Good morning. It's Friday, May 28th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have our advanced sets this morning, sets 10 through 18. My apologies for being a little bit late this morning. I had, long list of things that I was doing that made it so that I didn't get ready. So, one of them is relevant. I am working on changing this class and my other classes over to my new studio. Actually, it's my garage out here. And with that, the second week of June is my target. Starting June 14th, there will be a new Tai Chi series on Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to continue Wudang's 3 basic methods and Xing Yi on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, Qigong will continue, same as now. It just may have a different background. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with our very first exercise. Begin with extreme emptiness. A little warm up. Ladies, right hand on the outside. Gentlemen, the left hand on the outside. Both feet about shoulder width apart. Bend the knees just a little bit. Relax the shoulders. Open the back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, hands separate, down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels just a little, and lower. Stay there. All right, we have today the advanced sets. We're probably going to do sets 10 through 16. 17 and 18, I'm working on. All right, so shaking the tail feathers, set 10. All right, both hands circle. Lao Gong connect to each other. Similar to this, except they're facing each other instead of connected this way, right? Fingertips, your hands are open, just a little, all right? Fingertips connect below the chin here and above the lip here. Below the lower lip here on the chin and above, right here, at the rinjal. Press down. I'm turning to my left. Hands separate as they come down and press down. So it's down and open, not straight down, right? A little bit. No. Yes. Alright, a little bit. As you turn, the side that you're going to comes to the inside. So I'm going to my right hand comes to the inside. Both hands turn together and come down. Left hand at the right elbow. It's not out here somewhere. Bring the wrists down. There's a little bit the idea of pull down behind this. And we're going to relocate the cat. Let me relocate the cat. Yeah, not in a picture this time, okay? Thanks. Sit over here in the chair and sit over here in the director's chair. All right. Shaking the tail feathers. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Relax through the back, pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe in, arms circle. Turn to the left, press down. Come to center. Right hand to the inside. Right extend. Come back to center. Circle. Turn to the right. Left hand to the inside. Out on the left. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Open the back. Keep the hips open as you turn. Legs stay in place. Hip turns around the leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more. Breathe in. Turn left. Press down. Turn back to center. And turn right. A lot of turning through the hip and through the waist. Breathe in. Two more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Center. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there just a second. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright, relax. And get a sip of coffee. It's one of those mornings. That also gives me a chance to look over here at my notes and scratch my nose. Because My nose has been itching since yesterday. My mother would say it's telling me that somebody's coming, but there's nobody to be coming, so yay. We have White Ape Presents Fruit. Coffee. Okay. With White Ape Presents Fruit, we have some similarities to push. In push, we start out, as we do with a lot of our exercises, with that palm change. Turn, lower timed in, middle timed in, and extend. With White Ape Presents Fruit, we want to go up a little bit further. So, palms up, palms down. From the lower timed in, and shift, same shift. Lower timed in, middle timed in, come up to just below the lower lip here. And extend. Okay. Like a bowl. It's a big peach. You're presenting the fruit. Here's some fruit for you. How? It's presenting, okay, there's a story about the Monkey King in Chinese traditional literature, and the Monkey King was a naughty monkey. The Monkey King went to heaven and attempted to steal the peaches of heaven from the Emperor of Heaven. And he has a peach. Right, and he's going to present that fruit. Alright, as you come back, return, you get to eat the fruit. That's the name of the movement, White Ape Eats the Fruit. Right? Down. Back of the hand together. Right? So, come in, hands turn over and down. And come to the other side. Keep in mind this connection between the lower tantian, the middle tantian, and the laogong as you extend. Feet about shoulder width apart. Relax and breathe in. Palms up. Breathe out. Sink. Shift right. Open left. Reach out. And return. Shift left, open right, reach out, and return. Shift right, open left, reach out, and return. Shift left, open right, breathe in, breathe out. 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 Relax through the back, open. Two more. Last time. Palms up. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright. We have next, Red Phoenix flies into the sun. And yes, I am looking at my notes over here. It's, would you rather I didn't have notes? I'm going to go with no on that one. Alright, Red Phoenix flies into the sun. This circle, similar and yet different to what we had with shaking the tail feathers. This time, instead of closing here, we're going to close across. Shift, press down. I'm going up on my left. I want my left hand to the inside, right hand to the outside. Press out. As this leg comes up, keep energy in it and focus on keeping straight, keeping your good alignment through the center. Right? If I'm going up on my right leg, my center's here. Here's my center. Right? Center line right here. If I'm going to go up on my right leg, this one, I have to move my center so that it's reasonably over my right leg. Otherwise, it's probably not going to happen. It's not going to happen, right? Now, I can do that. I can shift the weight more visibly or less visibly. Should be less visibly, but yeah, there's that. So, stay straight, stay pulled up, especially pull up through the waist, through the center and the abs, and through the back. Right? You want less weight on your legs and more weight to be carried through your torso. Stay straight. Find your center. Feet about shoulder width apart. Relax. Pull up through the crown of the head. Palms up, breathe in. And breathe out. Sink. Circle. Left to the inside. Press down. Turn left, up on the left. Come to center. Down. Right hand to the inside. Up on the right. And yes, I was a little hesitant on that. And left side. Right side. Left. Right. Up. Get ready. Up. Center. Get ready. And up. Center. Ready. Up. Two more. Last one. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, that idea of keeping your center. We don't have to pay as much attention to it for this next set as we do for the one after that. but we still do need to pay attention to it. We have stirring the grass to seek the snake. Each side, you need, as you open, keep in mind that you have to come back to this leg, right? Open and return. So, however much this opens, you need to be able to get back to your other leg. Not too much. We could work it so that it's a lot lower. Alright? And I need to be straighter, and I need a little bit more over here, and a little bit more over there. And yeah, we could do that. I can't get back up right now. Alright? So, let's work so that your weight is distributed correctly. I'm talking about that. And that you can return back to your other leg. What is the correct weight distribution? It's 70-30. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All my weight's on my right. I'm going to take 30 onto my left as I step out. This keeps 70. Come back. Okay? Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax and breathe in. Breathe out. Turn to the left. Right hand tucks under the left arm. Turn out 1, 2, 3, and open. Come back to center. Turn to the right. Left hand under. Left 1. Right. Left. Open right. Come on up. Stay straight. Try not to lean. As you step out, keep your back straight. Open the hip. Open the leg. Pay attention to your weight. Two more. Turn left. 1, 2, 3. Turn right. 1, 2, 3. Last time, turn left. And turn right. Breathe in one more time. Hands down on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Yes, these sets do go a little bit faster. They do ask for a little bit more effort. They do ask for a lot more relaxation through the movement. Okay? This turning doesn't happen without having developed the coordination to work all of the body parts together. Okay? This is not forced, right? As we're moving, as I'm going through these sets, right? And I'm going to do this with a different camera so it'll be easier to see. But as I'm going through this, right? This is all pulled in along here. The muscles along the sides are working. My back is well supported and can rotate easily. My hips are open so that as I turn, there's no limitation, there's no restriction here, right? Leg can move, hip can move, both move. The leg can stay, the hip can move, right? Pay attention to these kinds of things. It matters to being able to do the exercise well. If you're tense, if you're holding something that's tight, that's constrained, you're also constraining the breath, being able to move through that area. You're constraining the chi being able to move through that area. If you're holding something, the idea is to find it, right? It's not, oh, this is bad, you can't do it. So why are you doing it? So what do we do about it, right? Find it. You look for it. Just as I talk about in each of the exercises, talk about open the back, do this, drop the hip, open the main men, right? I'm here, drop the hip, open the main men. This opens. All right, this idea is why we practice. We practice to achieve these things, not that we could start out doing them, okay? So, with that said, dragon and tiger join together. Palms up, down. That centering, right? About 45. Come back. You're still on one leg. Now put it down. Other side. So, down. Palms turn over. Other side. Pay attention to your center. Okay? Suspend over your standing leg. So as you're here, try and suspend, pull up, like you got a pair of suspenders. All right? Old style suspenders, all right? Pull up. Keep energy in this. Don't let it wobble like I just did, right? It's hard for me to talk and do some of this at the same time, right? I'm working on it. So, suspend here. Make sure you've got energy here. As you extend this leg, push down in your supporting leg. Both legs work together. They're just going in different directions. The hands turn out, palms out. It's not over here. It's here. Straight. So, not up here. Down here. Not down here. Up here. Straight out. Ideally, the leg goes straight out. Mine's not doing that today. 45 is good. Lower is fine. If this is where your foot goes, if this is where your leg goes and you can be comfortable in your balance, put it there. Work it little by little so that 3 months from now, it's a little bit higher. 3 months from that, it's still a little bit higher. And to the point that you're extending the leg directly from the hip. Okay? So, like I said, 45 is good, 65 is better, 90 is the target. Okay? I can do 120, but it won't, I can't hold it there. I can put the leg at 120, but I can't hold it there. So, Just because 90, 120. But for this exercise, the leg needs to be sustained at whatever level you're going to take it. Now, I used to be able to do that at 120. I got to work on it some more. Right? But we don't want 120 in this. We want 90. Okay? So if you can do 120, go for 90. Right? This should be 90 straight. Let's get started. Keep your balance, keep straight, center line. Relax. Yes, we are going side to side, and you do need to keep your balance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Full breath. Stay suspended. Take your hip up with you. Sink and come on up. Two more. Center. Hands down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. One of the, excuse me, we do Coiling Snake next, but one of the things that I wanted to mention is that we have different methods in Qigong practice and even within our Wudang Qigong practice. So we have that very quiet at the very beginning, circulate the energy, lots and lots of internal work going on, almost nothing visible. Just very little visible on the outside. Lots of things going on inside. As we move into some of the more advanced exercises, they're very energetic. There's a lot going on, right? We can use that. We can slow it down a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. We can focus on a particular point of practice. We can focus on the connections between the movements, which is also part of our practice. All right, so let's do Coiling Snake. We have Coiling Snake in our Wudang's 3 basic methods as well. There's some differences between what we do in Qigong and what we do in Wudang's 3 basic methods. In Wudang's 3 basic methods, after we turn, we step. In Wudang Qigong, we have no step. That step doesn't happen. So it's turn, come back to center, turn, and come back to center. Okay? We can go all the way down. I'm not going there today, but we will go down a little bit further. Keep the legs open. Keep the hip open as you turn. Otherwise, the leg will collapse into the other leg and you can't go up and down. You lose the I'm trying to think of how to say this, and it's just not there. If you close here, you lose control of the muscles. It's not really control, but if the hip is not open, the muscles that you need to use to control this turn are not really in the place that they need to be for you to be able to control that turn. Right? If I want to turn my arm, right? My hand's up, I want to turn my arm over, right? I can do that. Right? I can do that. Similar kind of thing is happening as we turn and twist in the hip. Right here. Right? If this is stuck, I'm only going to get so far. Right? I can't go too far because this is stuck. If this is open, I can do all kinds more things. So keep your hip open, pull up here, make sure to keep the back straight, turn through the back. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight, pull up through the crown of the head, breathe in, palms up, breathe out, palms down. Left side, palms up, turn, and come back. Center, right side, turn, and come back. Left, right, left, right, left side, right side, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels just a little and lower. Stay there. Breathe in and breathe out. Alright. White snake sticks out its tongue. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up. 1, 2, 3. Turn 1, 2, 3. And come back to center. This opening is very similar to what we just did in Coiling Snake, right? This palms up. From here, 2 fingers, snake tongue, right? 1, 2, 3. This hand starts to hold a hook as it comes around 1, 2, 3. A lot of work through the waist. Keep the upper body open. Shoulders especially need to stay open. And that doesn't mean keep this thing right here. It means this back in here, right? Shoulders stay open. Use the waist to complete the turn. It's a circle. It's not side to side. It's a circle. Use the waist. Keep the hips open. Feet should stay well placed. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. To the left side. 1, 2, 3. Left hand across. 1, 2, 3. And center. And breathe in. Up on the right. 1, 2, 3. Right hand. 1, 2, 3. And center. Left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And center. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And center. 1, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. 2 more. Last time. Breathe in. And sound on both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Alright, we're going to stop here for today. I'll let you know there's 2 more sets. Leopard climbs a tree and paying homage to the peaks. Both of them are a level of difficulty above what we've just done. Yeah. So we're going to save the best for last, right? So I'm gonna continue working on those on my own a little bit, and as we move into this new series that I've talked about, where I'm going to change rooms and it's going to be different, a little bit different, I will incorporate them and include that in the class that we have with the advanced sets. So just something to look forward to. I appreciate you being here this morning. Thank you very much. Back next week, Tai Chi, Monday and Tuesday. We're just working on the cloud hands and a little bit more of the internal work until we get to where I'm going to start the new series on the 14th of June. Wednesday, Wudang 3 Basic Methods, and Shingy, Thursday and Friday, Qigong. I hope to see you next week. Thank you.